Top links. Kill that Raven first. Spam lock on the Raven. He'll be secondary. Spam lock. Crip on Pred. Master first, then Zooks. I'd nuke the minnow. Nuke the minnow. As soon as you can. And kill Master. Lock up this Raven. Lock up that Raven. XI now. XI now. Go for XI. XI in the Raven, guys. XI in the Raven. Make sure all newts are on the minnow. Minnow for tanking.
Oh, I see Apocalypse.
Figures. Okay. Come on, stay on XI, stay on XI, stay on XI. Go for Silent now. Silent. Silent in the Raven. We'll go for Crime Fighter. Silent and Crime Fighter. Lock up KRO. Lock up Brian. Okay, Crime now. Go for Crime. Crime in the Raven. Then we'll go for KRO Raven. And then we'll go for Brian Raven. Make sure we're focusing fire. Can I have a ball gorn put newts on the primary?
We're not taking. It's not fabulous.
What have we lost so far? We've lost so far. Guys, swap on the Kryos. 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 Swap on the Kryos in the Raven. Swap on the Kryos in the Raven. Go for Brian in the Raven next. We'll go for Brian in the Raven. Make sure we're nuding the minnow, please. Swap over to Brian. Go to Brian in the Raven. Go to Brian in the Raven. Go to Brian in the Raven. Lost anything else, Chris, or no?
Not yet, but I might lose you guys.
Guy, Brian in the Raven. Brian, stop. Lock up GR Raven. Lock up GR Raven.
There's a launch.
Hey, go for GR now. GR, and then we'll go back on Kryos. We'll go to back on Kryos. Lock up AT. What did we just lose? We're trying.
Run a second fax.
Nope. Promised one fax, dude. It's gonna be one fax. Go back on Kryos now. Back on Kryos.
If you get yellow.
Back on Kryos in the Raven. Then we're going for AT Raven. We're gonna go for Dark Raven. Then we're gonna go for Dark Raven. AT Raven now. E Raven now. And then Dark, AT Raven, and then Dark Raven. Lock up EFF, lock up EFF. We're heating a bit on this Raven. Heat. Well, on us?
Yeah.
Did we lose something else right now, or what?
Oh, yeah.
Swap the dark. Reship if you die, guys. Just reship if you die. That's all I'm gonna say.
Good job.
Lock up BFF, lock up BFF. Lock up Carpet. EFF now. Put heat into him, Heat into him. All newts are still in the minnow. Overheat on EFF, and then we're going for Carpe. We're gonna go for Cyber. They're starting to run out of damage, guys, so stay with it.
Calling for armor.
Yeah, just don't say it on comms, man. It's like over.
Yeah, she's getting locked.
I'm down.
Come on, finish EFF off. Jesus, that minnow is fucking still capped. Wait, swap on Carpe now. Go to Carp. Carp in the Raven, and then Cyber Raven. Carp, and then Cyber.
Thanks, man.
And then Death. Finish off Carp in the Raven, then Cyber in the Raven, then Death in the Raven. Cyber in the Raven now. Cyber in the Raven, and then Death in the Raven, Lock up DEG Raven, You die, guys, just come back. Death now. Go for Death now. Willow on the Corm Gate. For Death in the Raven. Can you bring a Hick to make sure a minnow doesn't jump out? Yes, Death in the Raven. And then DEG Raven. And RU Raven. Vit Raven. Are we still losing people?
Barely.
Swap on a DEG. Keep Death locked up. Swap on a DEG. If After DEG goes down, we're gonna swap back to death. After DEG goes down, we're gonna swap into death. Okay, that's fine. Just come over and armor battleship then. Armor battleship.
Rebroadcast prime.
DEG. Alright, on death now. On death now. On death now. What did we just lose? Grizz? Alright, shut up. Grizz, are we tanking or not?
I'm tanking if it's like.
Alright, RUT now, RUT. RUT in the Raven. And Bit Raven. Yes. RUT is already being pre-rep. Swap off, nope. Got Rob in the Raven, lock up Rob in the Raven. Good, go to VIT now, to VIT. VIT Raven, VIT Raven. There's gonna be Rob. We're gonna go watch. We're gonna go back on crime. Rob now. I think our newts are finally starting to take effect. So that minnow has some cap. Finish off Rob, finish off Rob. Rob is tanking. Swap to Witch. Or watch, sorry, swap to watch, swap to watch. Swap to watch in the Raven, swap to watch in the Raven. What are you doing now, Grizz? You doing alright or no?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. It's just I'm gonna draw if I'm middle cycle.
Someone point their vulture. Onyx, please. Go to crime now, go to crime now. Start neuting out the prime. Just neut out the Ravens, neut out the Ravens. Decycle neuts out fast, neut the Raven. Lock up Phil, lock up Phil. Go back on Rob real quick. Go to Rob in the Raven. Go back on Rob. Yeah, hit point fast, please. Okay, DPS on Rob. Okay, everyone have Phyllis locked up in the Raven, yeah? 0 in the Raven. Okay, go for Phyllis now. Phyllis in the Raven. Then we're gonna go 0 in the Raven. We're gonna go guard in the Raven. Then go NAR Raven. Okay, 0 now. Go for 0. Then we're going for GAR. Remember, make sure your newts are on the primary. Make sure your newts are on the primary. Really important. Tap off the revolts. Ow. Okay, swap over to guard. Swap over to guard. Shoot guard real quick in the Raven. Guard real quick in the Raven. Okay. The guard in the Raven. We're going for NAR Raven. And then VAR Raven.
Pred, I have.
Then John Raven.
Left.
Okay. They'll be dead before you run out of boosters. Nar now.
The capacitor is empty.
Nar in the Raven. Like this, the Jesus. Alright, VAR now. VR in the Raven, and then John Raven. And we'll go for the Lachesis. Lock up Khaleesi in the Raven. We are neuting out the primary, right? Okay. Go for John now. John in the Raven. Sure, newts are on the primary Raven. Stagger your newts. Lock up ZA Raven. You go for VAR now. Sorry, VER. Burn the latch. Kill latch real quick. Kill latch, kill latch, kill latch. Lock up the Sonics. Go for Khaleesi now. Go for Khaleesi. Go for, yeah, the Vulture's gonna be last thing we kill. It's RFC. Go for Khaleesi. Then we're going for Zayden. Okay, Zayden now. Zayden in the Raven. We're gonna go for the Sonics. Lock up XA Raven. W Raven. And the Vulture. Finish off Zayden. Finish off Zayden. Can we kill him? No, okay. Go for XA now. XAF. XAF. We jumped. Go for who? For who in the Raven? Who in the Raven? Random Tempest just worked in this. What the fuck? Shofu and the Raven. Okay, Vulture now. And give a GF and level.
Got a triage. Back in.
Full new on the Vulture. New to Vulture. New to Vulture. Just kills Hardness. Kills Hardness. Kills Hardness. This is Hardness die. He should die. Alright, kill the minnow.